here, and in this video we're going to unbox and do an overview of the Sony Xperia Z3 Plus. Now this ain't any old Z3 Plus, this is the Z3 Plus Dual, which means it's dual SIM, and there's also the copper color. And the copper color, I have to tell you guys, it looks absolutely amazing. So stay tuned and get ready to watch this unboxing and overview video. More Sony logo, Xperia Z3 Plus, and we also got dual written on there. And we've got a picture of two SIMs as well. It looks like two nano SIMs, so this must take micro SIMs, so it must take two micro SIMs. On the sides we have some information over here. On the other side we have IMEI information. Not going to show that for legal reasons. We got a Triluminos display for mobile. No idea what that is. We got 4K camera, of course. Connect to your PS4, digital, high-res audio, Wi-Fi certified, Android, NFC. We got a 64-bit octa-core processor. The phone is also IP65 and 68 waterproof. We have a 20.7 megapixel camera. That is right, 20.7 megapixel camera, and the front camera is 5 megapixels. The front screen is 5.2 inches, which is about 13.2 centimeters. Of course, when you measure the screen, it's measured diagonally as well. Let's go ahead and let's actually open this box up and let's get it out of here. So, if I can do that. There we go. So here we have the actual phone. We'll set that to one side. It looks amazing. I really like the copper color, I have to say. Let's take off this part over here. So we got a Sony charger, of course. Now I got this from the European online from Europe. So we got the European plug, or the China plug, or the American plug, whatever you like to call it. We also got a micro USB to USB charger. The pretty basic cable that you get with all Sony, pretty much all Sony phones, is that they have this same design cable with this massive block and the micro USB port. We got some manuals over here as well. So we got Sony Tokyo. So this is the Japanese version of the phone. So we got the Sony Tokyo version. I'll pop that back in there. And then we also come included with some earphones. Now these aren't in-ear earphones, they're just a normal plain cheap earphones that you get. So kind of unimpressed with Sony with these earphones. I really would have hoped that they had the nice in-ear sort of earphone design. But enough of the actual box. Pop this to one side. And yeah, let's have a look at the actual phone. So here is the phone. Of course it comes well packed as well. Let's open it up and get it out of this packaging, and look at it. It is a beauty. So it's like this copper color, sort of like a nice coppery gold, but also like a chocolate brown sort of hint to it. It looks amazing, I have to say. It just looks amazing. So we've got this slot over here for micro SD card. Of course you pull it out, and we have the waterproof coating all around here just to make sure that it is waterproof. Now I'll put the link to buy of this phone down below in the description. And I think we have a tray here. Is it a tray? I have no idea. But we've got the micro SD card slot over here. We'll peel this off over here. And we've got this lovely display, of course. We've got the Sony logo. We've got the 5 megapixel front camera. We've got some sensors. It comes pre-installed with a screen protector. On this side over here we have the power on and off button. We've got the volume up, volume down. And we've also got the photo button for when you're taking pictures. Just in addition, where you press this button over here, you can take pictures. On the bottom we have the micro SD card slot, and we have a slot over here where you can put in a handle thing. I have no idea what it's called, but you know what I'm talking about. You know, the little string you can put in so you can hang it on your hand. And we've got this nice glossy back over here. So it's like a gloss on here. Sony Xperia NFC symbol. On the back we have the 20.7 megapixel camera, and unfortunately it only has a single flash. Would have been nice with dual flash. But this is the phone anyway. So far the screen seems really fingerprint magnet. And on the top we have a microphone and a 3.5mm headphone jack, which in fact iPhone 7s don't have. So this is an advantage to the iPhone 7. It has a 3.5mm headphone jack. And we have this lovely design on the corners as well. So this is the phone. We got, of course, the micro micro SD card slot here and the SIM tray over here as well. So let's go ahead, and I think we should boot it up. And I might do a review video of this soon. This was just unboxing and overview, so I might do a review video of this soon, so stay tuned for that. And if I do it, I might put the link in the description as well, so do check that out. So if you're interested in purchasing this phone, link to buy will be down in the description. As always, don't forget to comment, like and subscribe, and thanks for watching this unboxing and overview video.